Looking at my life now, you would never be able to tell that I grew up in a trailer park. You'd never know that right after I was born, my dad took a bunch of pills and ended up in the hospital. And you would never know that I later repeated that behavior. My dad had a horrible upbringing, and I personally had to take that pain and turn it into something beautiful. So that way, my children wouldn't have the same behaviors. Look at the people around you, and I want you to listen to this.
I want more peace, more love. Put me in the ground if I don't get any more of that stuff. An uncle in my family that died at 50 years old of a heart attack. On the way back from his funeral, I had a world-class doctor. I walk in, I sit down, the doctor comes up, and he says, I can't believe these arteries are in that young body. Got my attention. Ask you a question. I heard your wife's pregnant. I said, yeah, I have a son. And he says, do you want to be there when he graduates from high school? To be there for that day? I said, yes, sir. Yeah. He goes, your wife's pregnant. What do you have? And I said, a daughter. This is where you get a dad. He goes, would you like to walk her down the aisle on her wedding day, or are you okay that it's some other man? And he goes, I want to be very clear with you. If you keep going down the road you're going, there'll be some other man with your son at graduation high school, and a stranger's walking your daughter down the aisle on her wedding day. But if you do exactly what I tell you to do, you'll be there. And so to this day, brother, there are mornings when I wake up, I don't want to go to the gym. I go, Bella's wedding, Bella's wedding, Bella's wedding. Other dudes may miss the gym that day because they're not going to miss their daughter's wedding if they don't go. But I've convinced myself I will. I get emotional. I've convinced myself I'll miss my daughter's wedding. So I will get my ass out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I will get to that gym because my reasons are bigger, so my standards are high. Believe it or not, even athletes, I get them talking to me about the people and dreams they have. Then we link their goals to them. You ask them, his whole motivation play football? Grandma. Not Hall of Fame, not, Pro Bowls. Grandma. It's always people that we link these achievements to. You're always going someplace, so you might as well want to get the information and the equipment to get there.
Which is why I will continue to create more free content here on TikTok, so stay tuned for that. And I got 500 people together just for you guys. And if you want a workbook to work through the decisions that you have in your life, the decision to have world peace is now available. And I just want to say thank you for all your support.